Hello. Oh my. Oh my. What's this I see in front of me? Encorp Fallon. I would gladly accept this. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. What is up, gang? Yeah. I haven't opened Limbus. I opened Limbus once today. And I forgot. Dude. Am I still on 80 clears? Wait, how close am I to my achievements? That's the run we did yesterday. Like 36? Encorp? Encorp is possible. Have we done? We haven't done Encorp in a while, actually. You know what? We can do Encorp after I do my achievements. I mean, after I do my dailies. We only need. What's that? 14? Oh god, we'll still do 14 runs. Well, assume I do one today, and one for the rest of the week. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least, before the 20th. And then might be able to get it before the month's end, which will be quite epic. I mean, that would be quite gamer if I could do it before the month's end. But there are things I must do first. Trying to do an Abno that is based off a passion fruit. A passion fruit? Well, the first thing that comes to mind is dragon fruit. And fire. But end salt as the first deploy. I had you in the first half. Alright, what do I have to do today? I haven't done any of my threads. Dude, and it's Fairy Gentleman. I swear, every time I've done this on stream, it's always been Fairy Gentleman. I'll prepare for him. I don't know anything about passion fruit, but the first thing I thought of was dragon fruit. Because it's like a dragon, and it breathes fire. Burning passion. I do know the phrase. Okay. Time to clear, time to destroy this fairy gentleman. Oh, she got skill 1 first, dude. Skill 1 first is not very good for me. A lot of this isn't really good for me. I'll take a favored. Oh. Why not use Rupture? Because he's weak to Sloth. It's bad here, really. I feel like if I do my if I get my I can set this up in like 3 turns, to be honest with you, or like 4 turns, which is pretty much the same as Rupture. Like right now, I could set this up, but I want to wait like 1 more turn at least. I strictly do it because he's weak to Sloth. That's pretty much it. Otis can be smacked. Save her. Is that going to discard? No, that doesn't discard. Yeah, do this. I don't think if I'm playing every day. Because typically I play in the morning. I open up in the morning, I do my dailies in the morning, and then I do my thread. Yeah, doing IRL. But this morning I forgot because I was working on editing. And so I completely. This is gonna take 10. But I have to do it now. You're at. No, don't do it now. I can do one more turn. And then I forget. Also, technically I am playing every day because I'm playing right now. If you think about it. I'm technically playing right now. But normally I do my dailies before I start playing. But sometimes a man forgores. You know? But it's okay. Means I get to do it here. Alright, perfect. This is going to be the perfect setup for the Gentleman of Fairies. Here we go. Yeah, perfect. Do that. That. We do this. This. Nice. So we're gonna break his arm. There we go. We'll trigger burn. Well, so far it kind of just is a really good. It's just so far it's just really good. That's what it is. It's just really good. It's like a support debuffing one. Okay. And now we drop the arm. Amplitude conversion. Boom. Just destroy that. Are we fighting brain rot? No. God, no. God, no, we're not doing that again. It uses SP mechanics. Well, she does give SP. If you want like volatile E.G.O SP mechanics, well, I mean, I don't know what you mean. Like WoWs, because WoWs just consume SP. But if you're thinking like something else, that's fine. Otis can die. It's not a big deal. Thank you for your sacrifice, Godus, the Otis. There he goes. Pop. I can do both. Like, let me do my rupture team, because I have everything, so I can just do my rupture. My gluttony team's here. Typically, it takes me around like, how many turns was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 to 6 turns. So if it does it 5 to 6 turns, same thing. This isn't technically the best outcome, but it works. I also did this completely backwards. She was supposed to unoppose. But whatever, it's not a big deal. You just use skill 1, you skill 3, obviously. Block. Block. You can block that. Nice. Oh, she's not the strongest one anymore. Oh, I'm gonna reset. But you go like spamming type magic bullet. A higher effect. Oh, like consuming more SP. Oh, I can see it. Maybe one day. I think what we need for that is more reliable SP generation, probably. Hello, everyone. This is why I don't like doing this rupture thing, because I have to sit here and reset 100 times. And that's not fun. I don't mind doing it on Fairy Gentleman, though. Not on Fairy Longlegs, because he's weak to gluttony. This is what people do. We'll just reset until we get skill 3 on Rodion. My arm keeps refusing to work with the grease. Damn, bro, you need to go to a mechanic, bro. Get your arm fixed up a little bit. Doesn't skipping give more? No, skipping doesn't give more. You're using double the resources to skip. Not worth it. I'll show you. I won't skip, I'll just do it. But do I use 5 IDs only? Turn 2 radio. Yeah, that's fair. If you skip, you're spending double the resources to get 2.5 times the value. No, not 2.5 times the value. You skip and get 1.5 times the value. So I'd rather just, so it's better to just play it out. I'm just gonna go back to my sloth team. Dude, Sinclair's looking at me like, I see. Is it the most recent thing in the Discord? What? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. No idea what is going on with that, but it sounds like not my problem. Yeah, for days, but you have to have 3 bonuses. Yeah, I just play them out. I like playing the game, so I just play it out. I don't really need to ever skip, because skipping implies I need to be somewhere else. Typically, I usually always designate a specific time to play. So I never have to skip, really. Okay, now we get a little bit of SP. Get some of that. Get some of that. Who's this targeting? You'll be fine. Beautiful. There we go. Wonk. Come on. Honglu. Honglu. Being very naughty. Is node usage. I would sit here and grind third if I had to. If they let me do it, I would sit here and do it. They're lucky bastards. They know. They're smart. How much more do you need, bro? Dude. Okay, one more round. One more round. Punk. I would like to get his Stagger Bar broken if I can. But this will do. Wait, hold on, maybe if I get a bit RNG here. No. Oh, only the last hit. Okay, whatever. Bleh. Oh, Ryoshu! She's the best, dude. What a queen. Alright. Full mode. Are you at 10? Yeah, you're at 10. Okay, perfect. You go here. You do this. Do this. And you do this. Time to activate my boom time mode. Yeah, okay. And then we hit him with the reverb. Oh, he's dead as hell. Oh, he's dead as hell. Oh, he dead as hell. Wank. And then we hit the asymmetrical inertia. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bloop. Do 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 do. And we just jump the hand anyway. So I guess today we'll do Ncorp for fun. Do a little bit of Ncorping for fun, you know. Boop. And a little bit of decay, dude. I'm about to do like 10k damage to this guy. If it showed how much damage he took at the end of this, I would have done like at least 10k. No meme. Boop. He took at least 3k. That's fine. I did triple his HB. Right, last round, I'll do a my gluttony team. My gluttony team. Glupper. I like Tremor units. Yeah, Tremor for me used to be the one I liked the most, and I think now I like none of them because I have every ID. But I have recently threaded all mine. Beautiful. Here we go. You need to be unopposed. Okay. What is my favorite Uptie 1 and 3 art? Ooh. Okay. I'll give you that answer when I get out of here, because I'll be able to see. But off the top of my head, 7 Faust is really good. 7 Faust Uptie 1 is really good. Uptie 3? Oh, hold on. Gotta do this. She's very cute. Oh, extremely cute. Just use both of these here. I am a traitor to bleed? What? Watch MD speedrun? No. That's just my normal game. Because she is cute, but I also need Rupture. And does she still have the most HP? Yeah, she still has the most. Okay. Time to do the funny. You're gonna clash, you're gonna unoppose. You're gonna skill 3, you're gonna block. You're gonna block as well, and then you're gonna spill 3. Womp womp. I almost got Spiceful just to put. I almost got Spiceful just for art. Yeah, Spiceful shot is amazing. I think that is such a real one. Dude, what the hell, man? Gregor uptight. What do you call it? Ira Gregor, really clean. To be honest with you. Okay. So this should give, yeah, we're good here. Oh, big number. Stab. Oh, bye, Renyon. He just left. Whee! I must wait for peak. All right, let me go look through the Uptie arts real quick. The easiest way to do that will be going through here. Come on. Splash Push skill 1. Splash Push 1. I mean, dude, Solemn Lament 1 as well. When he's like posed up with the. Look at them both like fitted, dude. Like they're like pained. Liu Yu Sang skill 3. He's got like he's an aura farming. 7 Faust. Skill 1. Let's see. Donkey T-Corp skill Donkey skill 1 Uptie 1 for T-Corp, Uptie 3 on Dad Sync just in general. Ryoshu, I think her skill 1 skill 1. Stop saying fucking skill 1! Uptie 1 art for Chef Ryoshu is amazing. I like Uptie 3 for Kurokomo. Liu Uptie 1, Maid is my favorite. I love Maid. Maid Uptie 1 probably for me. Red Eyes, obviously you gotta have the goat. Bunny. The bunny. Gotta have the bunny. Yeah, this is Uptie 3. This is Uptie 1. I said Uptie 3 for Chef. Because it goes left, right. That's the, left, right is the order it goes. Assault. Obviously, you gotta have the goat. Mentor. Dishi Uptie 1. Ensol Uptie 3 has aura. Yeah, he's posed up like he's someone, dude. He's not he's a nobody. Dishi 1. Dead Rabbits 1. Synchro Soul, obviously, great. Honglu. Bell Bullet. Full Stop Office. Encorp. You gotta have the Goat Sunshower Uptie 3. After what he did yesterday? Okay, fair enough. You're right, I have to stop slandering him. He's kind of OP. Queequeg. This is just funny. I love this art. This is probably like the funniest art in the game. Bankman kicking the door is really good. Obviously, you gotta have the Goat. Full Stop. Dude, Heathcliff probably has the best Uptie arts. Kurokomo. If I had to say it, Heathcliff probably has the best. Ishmael. This one's really nice. I like this one. Liu. Maid. Obviously, Uptie 1. Ishmael has probably like one of the best Uptie. Ishmael has a lot of the best Uptie 1s. So like this one is Uptie 1. This one's Uptie 1. This one's Uptie 1. Uptie 1. Rojon. I love Rose Banner 1. Because she's like, winning. You won the lottery. Wow. Eating. Depressed about eating. Eating again. Boobs. Sinclair. I really like his Red Sheets one. His Red Sheets Uptie 1 is like kind of peak. Dawn Claire, Uptie 1's nice, Uptie 3 obviously. Middle, his middle's very nice. She's playing solitaire. She's gambling money. I still miss using him. You can still use him. You just gotta work hard for him. Obviously, Godus Otis. Godus Otis has like a lot of good, like back and forth. Obviously, the Molar. Bullet aura farming. I like her Butler one. The Corp is nice. Barber. Rabbit. Heath Peak. Dude. He's got the fist, the thumbs up. This one's peak. This is nice. This is nice. Drunk. Depression. Aura farming. Aura farming. Aura farming. And then Fire Fist, dude. How can you hate Fire Fist? Flash team.
단테, 이번에는 누굴 베어버리면 되는 거야?
In Butler, Faust has a very unique Uptie art Butler where it complements each other. They're from our office. Okay. Greg's to say depress and aura, true. Nice. Thunder Cleave. Damn. Tell him Heathcliff. Tell them Heathcliff. Snip, snip, snip. Who's my least favorite? Oh god. Kind of hard to say what the least favorite is, but I'd have to look again to see who. Uncontested Heath is the Goku Upties. Least favorite Uptie. Least favorite Uptie. Least favorite Uptie. Probably like Blade Lineage Otis, probably. Or yeah, probably Blade Lineage Otis. Not bad. Like none of the art is bad or anything of it. Just not my favorite really. Captain Ishmael, that is a hot take. Ronion, I can see it, but she got aura though, so I can't. I think it's just because Rodion's one's the camera angle. For me, probably Blade Lineage Otis. Dear lectures my donkey. It looks a bit off because it's like the angle that she's at. Captain or Kurikomo? There's no way you say Kurikomo, Ishmael. Yeah, it is a really hard pick to be fair. So I think would be a professional Balatro player. Oh dude, she would be fucking should be world record Balatro holder, 100%. Oh. BL done. She got the 3-face. She's the #1 player. But like, technically, she's not off model here. This is like, I guess I see what you mean. I think it's her clothes are really tight. You don't really see her wearing tight clothes, so you actually get to see her full figure here. I think that's a rarity for Rodion. That's why it looks a bit off, because you're like, oh my god, she has fucking, an hourglass figure. Whereas, if you look at her anywhere else, even her Uptie, you don't really notice it here because she's more clothed. Which is funny to say. I think the only one that can be comparable is this one. Because you see her clothes very baggy here. Here as well, she's got more baggier clothes on. Her face looks weird. I think that's just because she's like... She gotta flex the titty tattoo, you know what I'm saying? Face looks weird? Does it look weird? She's kind of like looking down at someone. Maybe, I guess it does look... I guess her eyes do look a little bit softer. As compared to this. Her eyes look a bit softer, her eyebrows look a little bit brighter. I can see it. It's kind of got like a little bit of an uncanny feeling to it. Because if I look at this like here, this looks pretty accurate for her. But here I can see it. Maybe her face shape, maybe it's a bit short. I can't tell really. It's Lee's favorite on personality alone. I can't answer that question. Because they're all so good. Speaking of. Her jawline, yeah. Might be her jawline.
단테,
단테.
이번엔 누굴 베어버리면 되는 거야?
Ishmael? Damn. It's fucked up. How can you do that to Fishmail?
나가서 싸워.
I hate Sweeper Otis, but I hate Otis, but Sweeper brought it back. See, that's the problem. I can't hate a character's personality because they change. They don't change all the time, but they develop. So it's like, I guess if I had to pick a character archetype, okay, if I had to pick a character archetype that I like the least, it would have to be Sinclair archetype. But I like Sinclair. So it's a lose-lose scenario. Because I like Sinclair, I think he's a good character. But if I had to pick an archetype that I feel like I like the least, it's Sinclair's. But also, he's like such a complicated character, so it doesn't really... It's not fair. Because he's like a baby, but he's not actually a baby. He's like a traumatized fucking human being, you know? And he has anger issues. Heathcliff was just funny. Heathcliff was funny. Heathcliff was the butt of the joke. He's still the butt of the joke. So he locks in. Well, I liked him during his Kanto. I thought he did. I thought it was a nice change of pace compared to the other Kantos. How everyone else is more so like kind of locked in, and he's not really locked in. And we're kind of just, he's kind of just trauma dumping. That's kind of what it feels like. And then he locks in, and I'm like, damn. Why is everyone mean to Heathcliff? Because he's just because he's a brute. And he's Burn. I used Burn yesterday. He's poking out. Do not be mean to skincare. I won't be. Heathcliff's a homie, yeah. That is true. The effects of Kanto 6 are mysterious to everyone, including ourselves. My killerfish should never be benched. Kurikoma and Barber. Yeah, this is just how I clear this is how I clear the slash thread. Slash XP. So because of the way the slash EXP Luxcavation, I run the full bleed team, and then Otis gets all of the blood, so she gets to use her AoE faster. And because they're weak to slash, well, she gets to AoE kill them. Like this. There you go. Greedy Otis. Bum 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 bum.
카니발
빰빰.
그 자체를 대표할 만한 퍼레이드였어.
어?
주인공 의상이 오늘따라 한층 더 돋보이는군. 누구 작품이겠나?
What? What? Yeah, where did my victory screen go? What? Hello? Kim Ji-hoon? What? It just booted me back to the menu. I didn't even get the victory. I assume I got the... Obviously I got the rewards because I beat it. Yeah, I've got the rewards, but it didn't... A complete skill from my... I didn't do anything. They got bored, so they skipped it. No result screen. Yeah, I just didn't get a fucking result screen. What the fuck was that? Okay. Whatever. Okay, game. Claim that. They hate Otis that much. They did not want to see her yap. Alright, someone said do an Ncorp team, and because of yesterday's performance with, what do you call it? Mersault, we're gonna do an Ncorp team. That's a Dawn office, that's not Grip. Grip is here. I hate robots. Yeah, it's the anti-robot team. I should probably change his Uptie art to this one so I can come out easier. This is all of them, right? I'm not missing anyone. Encorp, Don Quixote, Encorp Otis. No, yeah, I think this is good. Blanca with the hard Yeah. Dude, 9-2 goated here. They can actually clash pretty well. We'll do... Now, as if you to lose SP game blunt power. I'll keep this. We don't have sloth, so go with this, and you go with this. Plus branch. Okay. Oh, bullet Heath, yeah. Full bullet Heath? Do we do full bullet Heath? I mean, he doesn't have ammo. So, I was thinking holiday maybe, but I don't want to have fatal to resist these resistances. We'll just stick to body sack. Okay. I guess I'll put some support units in as well, like Ring Sankers of Lust. We'll do Chef, or we'll do Chef. Although I could do bleed. No, I don't need bleed support. We'll just do full support. We'll do fucking MF and Ting Tang. So Gregory, we'll go with... Dude, Fire Fist would be heat, actually. Hold on. Yeah, dude, do Fire Fist, bro. Don't have too many Ncorps. Actually, Priest, what am I doing? Is that evil Dr. House? I guess so. Maybe so kind of nervous. Fire Fist has a prosthetic. Okay, fair enough. We'll do Priest. Do Barber or Ring. What's Ring passive again? I love with his. Oh, she just gets SP. More SP. Sure. Fish. You even have a lot. I was gonna say you do have a lost Kurkomer. Sure. Okay. Why is my garden not upside 4? What do you mean? My garden is upside 4. Look. Hey. Tried to call me out. You tried to call me out. Why? Oh, why is it not upside 6? Oh, my bad. I don't know how to do that. Sorry. Sorry, it's not out yet, guys. I can't uptie 6 Garden of Thorns. I said uptie 7. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Nothing burger. This is the best E.G.O in the game. Uptie 6 now. How do I skip uptie 5, guys? Levels. We're gonna pick starting. We don't need theme backs. Bleed. Alright, let's try and grab all the squad books if we can. So what do we need? Squalidity, and we need Nagel and Hammer. There it is. Beautiful. And a Merkala right away. Ooh. Well, we don't need Carmilla right now. I'd rather get the Bleed E.G.O. We can get Carmilla later. Ooh, I really don't want to fight you right now, bro. Let me just get that final power. I'll fight you later. I'll fight you later, little bro. Okay, Mersault. And we'll do... Thing. Yeah, we want Devotion. What's the Carmilla option? You get... the Carmilla one is you break the wall and you fill the area of blood, and the Merkala is you deny the blood. We'll do 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so there we go. I saw Garden of Goat rescue a pregnant woman from a burning building. Yeah, I saw that too. Actually, it was quite peem, one might say. In here, get some HP back. Favored. Oh no. Oh yes. My final power -1. Me facing the people who ruined my life. It's actually true. Big true. Bonk. Nice. No. I can't believe Gunnaga lifted a bomb away from the New Orleans. Yeah, you guys ever saw the Dark Knight Rises? You guys know the Dark Knight Rises? The ending of Dark Knight Rises? That wasn't Batman. That was Garden of Thorns, Gregor. Yeah, Encorp are beefy. Oh, can we get the execution kill? Yeah. Dude, guys, people flame the Encorp the execution skill, but that thing's so useful. I love it. It's one of my favorite on-kill mechanics. I feel like it's one of the ones I hit the most. I don't get my different press on a burn team. I'm not even using Liu Zhang. Use 9-2. See this? On head hit with a lost affinity skill, lower this unit and targets SP by 4. That's how you do it. Tap. Bonk. Is Joker a distortion? I don't think so. I think he's just crazy. I don't have 9-2. Branch of Knowledge. Guys, let me tell you. Most slept on base E.G.O in the game. Branch of Knowledge. If the coin skill hits with a different side from the previous coin, lose 5 SP and gain damage up. So, 3 times per turn. So, TLDR. If it does like tails, head, you lose SP. Tails, head, you'll lose SP. I need... Well, Focus Knight, can you please use the T-Corp tech? What do you mean? Well, the question was about Enclair. That's why I was saying it. The question was about Enclair. How do I keep my Enclair down? I said Branch of Knowledge. Mine too. Oh, come on, Heathcliff. Attaboy. Attaboy. Come on, donkey. Atta go. Atta go. Bonk. 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 I made his ego specifically for Enclair. I feel like he's supposed to have more negative coins. Well, it's also for his base ID. I think I'm going to build a burn team this one. Oh, you what? Great time to do a burn team. He doesn't have any negatives? Well, his base ID. Doesn't his base ID have negative? Well, he has tails conditionals, I think. I don't know. One or the other. He's supposed to be a flip-floppy character. He's supposed to flip-flop tails and head. Unfortunately, in this game, you don't want to hit tails though, so it's kind of like. One of the most important burn egos? Probably the new Rodion ego that's coming out. If I had to put a guess. Why am I running Ncorp? Because someone asked me to run Ncorp. And I was like, oh, I haven't run Ncorp in a while. So we're running Ncorp. Is Garden of Thorns Burn Edition? Yeah. Absolutely correct. Garden of Goat. Ah, there it is. Eagle and Hammer. Nebulizer, huh? Sure, we'll take Nebulizer. Baby Refresh. Grab you. Ooh, a Rodion skill. Grab you. Oh, Phlebotomy Pack. Grab you. And, yep. Oh, carry on. Encorp are funny. Virtualizer. True. This is why Rodion, Greg, and mix well. Correct. This is why that you team them up and you're unkillable, guys. Snakes. Alright, time to kill the snakes. You also need some tremor for Don Quixote. The Nagel and Hammer. Hear me out, fluid sec. Yeah, this battle will conclude in victory. Bonk. 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 That's my boy. That's my boy. Oop. True. Oop. Alright, you break this one. Break this one. Break that one. And we beat this guy up here. So give out your right arm. Oh. Stab, stab, stab. I want my ridiculous conditionals. That's why I like Thoroughgakia Faust, because Thoroughgakia Faust is like a more complicated, it's a more complicated / more rewarding fluid sec. Because Thoroughgakia does provide a more better healing effect if you use it to its maximum capability, but it's much harder to activate because it's a poise gift. Well, poise ego with poise conditionals, but it gives you the power to do it. Nice. Do. Bye, fragile. More like freaking get fucking killed, idiot. Heathcliff processes memorial. I mean, sorry, wrong character. Wrong ID, my bad, bro. You can solo kill him. And if not, we'll jump it up. Boop. This song wants to be the Red Misty. This is the most Red Misty song, yeah. This is like, well, to be fair, the Kanto 3 was a very like electric guitar type beat. If you think about it, Ring Sang is the Aizen of Limbus. This is my Limbus Company, he says. Grab here. Sure, I mean, I guess we'll grab Blood Rain Mist. Any minor inconvenience, self-destructive purge. Chicken! I guess we're gonna become a burn team. Do you hear 2 worlds? Yeah, true. Tango! The tango marinade. The tango has marinated, I repeat, the tango has marinated. And Wild Hunt is E.G.O, okay. She turned into a shrimp right away. She said she was feeling quite shrimple. And self-destructive purge. Oh my god, the fabled 3 tails, 0 sanity. That's crazy. That was a rarity right there. Red Mr. Angel, shrimply effect. I still need to get soda. I still do not have none of the sodas. I feel like if I had to choose what soda I want, I kind of want Soda Ryoshu so I could have a different Zain for her, because I don't have a Zain for her, obviously. I want to like, I know it's a sinking Zain, which is like such a interesting thing. I don't know what the passive does though. I gotta read the passive. I know it inflicts sinking though. Annihilation. Guys, can you remind me what Ryoshu passive does? The soda? I know it does like 5 sinking, right? You perish? Ah, okay. Just like Don Quixote fucking braining that man in with a hammer. Dude, if Ncorp is not anything, guys, Encorp is fucking brutal. Applies defense level down? That's useful. Well, Forest is very good. You gotta understand, Forest is incredibly good. But Forest, you use it for the active, not necessarily the passive. So, you know, if you had to use an alternate E.G.O, you would be using it for the active, not the passive, not necessarily the active, right? And defense level down is a much more consistent debuff to apply than Fragile. The Fragile is very good, though, don't get me wrong. In the instance, it's essentially being like, if you have other things to prioritize, it's better. It is, I'm not saying it's not peak, it's good. Especially Uptie 4. I really should Uptie 4 it. What do you mean more consistent? Okay. No. What I'm saying is, to activate the Fragile, you have to use the E.G.O. Okay? You agree with me. If you want the Fragile from Ryoshu, Forest of Flame, you have to use Forest of Flame. What if you don't want to use Forest of Flame? Well, if you don't use Forest of Flame, you're not getting the benefit from the active, right? Obviously not. In an alternate scenario, say you want to apply the equivalent of Fragile, which would be defense level down, but it's a bit, you know, with a bit more work, where you want to actively use Ryoshu's skills, not just Forest of Flame. Well, the Soda passive would let you actively apply defense level down, while actively using the ID instead of the E.G.O, right? Yeah. That's basically it, because sometimes Forest of Flame can't win you a clash. Like, say you're trying to do a clash, Forest of Flame won't win it, for whatever reason. Right? Or you're trying to DPS. If you're trying to DPS, you know, it's more effective to use your skills then it would be to apply the defense, like one fragile. Say, because what if Ryoshu goes 4th in the turn order, right? Well, are you gonna waste her ego to apply a fragile for 2 characters? No, right? It's not worth it. So, with the defense level down, it's a global thing that applies to everyone from the start, even though Ryoshu is like 4th in the tier. Well, obviously, yeah, that's the downside. But big number releases over. You can still do it. Is it next turn? Yes. I still barely know anything about Encorp. Actually, we do know more about Encorp than most, because if you read Distortion Detective. Yeah. It is one project. It's on heads hit. Obviously, you need. If you had Uptie 4, it would be not on heads hit, but assume you have Uptie 3. Because this is a fine passive. This is for like chain battles, dude. Chain battles. Peak. This is also a heads hit, so you know you are still gambling. Sometimes you don't get the heads hit. It is too fragile. How much do we know about old Encorp? Smoke War. About it. The update for the backup having applies to MD. It applies to everything that is not Kanto 7 and Railway 5. If it is not Kanto 7 or Railway 5, it applies to it. Does Forest passive have no heal cap? No cap. It is just 5% depending on how many units you defeat. Which can be really good. You could set that up. You know, with Gaze of Contempt, right? You could probably get like a really nasty kill if you Forest and then Contempt. Maybe RFI with good ideas, but only basic goes. Oh yeah, definitely. You might. The hardest thing you'll struggle with will be probably section 2. Do we have any info on this warp train either? Yeah, I got no clue. Boom, boom. Bum, bum. Yeah, old Encorp basically just sucked, and no one liked it. It also ruined the views. Man, Claire's so happy. Bum, bum, bum. Stop being happy. Hurrah. Smoke Monster being censored? I think that's fair. Burger W done in middle Claire. I think it's a valid thing. The only question would be, what does the... Oh, that was weird. The only thing about the censored being a smoke monster is, like, what is the... How does it have, like, it makes, like, offspring? Right? Like, the censored makes offspring. So what the fuck is that about? About with a smoke ball, right? Yeah, also, censored doesn't produce smoke, which is a bit... How you going? His first sight is so much better. That's like probably it. Since it doesn't produce smoke and it doesn't really explain why it can clone itself and make babies. Like the fucking alien from Alien, the xenomorphs and shit. Dude, how many of these guys are there in this epic battle? Let's go. Lower my sanity. Dude, 4 Fnatic. Oh my god, I'm so fucking Fnatic filled. Ba 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 ba. La, da, da. I love the little fire emblems, symbols that are around right now. Look how pretty it is. Wow, so pretty. Look at these fire notes. Imagine a singing machine aberration, and they call it like cannot sing machine, and it sucks at singing, and then it gets kicked out of the house. Fire Emblem? Like Fire Emblem from Nintendo? Yes, exactly like that Fire Emblem. Grace's Faust is not very mouse. No, she's more like a rat. She's not mouse-like, she's rat-like. Flying notes like the pianist. The pianist. Okay. Feels that inflict burn. More clash power. Wow. Donkey. Any predictions for Purgus? I bet you Tifereth is going to be extremely cute. Next question. I was just reading stuff, don't mind me. Heim. More bleed. There we go. There we go, everyone's happy. Do this. Do this. There we go. Now we got poise. Now we got burn. Now we got bleed. We're doing everything this run, guys. Sinclair. Overclock. Thank you. No, I'm just chat. I'm just alt tabbing to check stuff. Don't look too deep into it. Oh my god, my donkey! My donkey got smacked on the head. I love the bongy theme. Yeah, bongy theme's so good. Sinclair, it's time for you to distort, please. Thank you. And break its bucket. We have broken the bucket. Hello? Goodbye. You go here. Go here. So you heal once you can't reach 45. Yeah, you are not able to heal when you hit 45. Do not hit minus 45 if you can help it. Hit this little bongy with the nagel and hammer. Oh, dude, Rodion. Oh my god, she's OP. Stab. 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 Okay. Let's go, Mersault. Hit the nail. Dude, -2 attack power down. You're fricked, dude. Don't die to bleed. You'll die to bleed. You won't die to bleed. You will. Come here. You go here. You go here. You go here, and you go here. Beautiful. Spring.
알겠어. 밝으로.
Okay, chicken down. And, what do you call it? Sinclair's sanity is being taken care of, and donkey! Bonk. And bump. What's up? He does burn. Chicken power. Okay, give me a random gift, please. Make it epic. Bridal's not bad. Chicken! Oh, hell yeah. Chicken jockey. Oh, dude, coin's actually so good for us. Alright, guys, now we're trying to roll for, Don't I want... Oh. I don't think I got, Yo, what's up? Doing well. I think I can only get unloving on floor 3, can't I? The unconfronting. God damn it. No chroma. Well, can I get chroma whenever? I don't remember when I can get chroma. Also, this is a... What a whack-ass... team I got here. Let's skip fuse material. Maybe? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh! I'm gonna go here. Yeah, okay, get him. Enclave's bamboo? Hell no. Like the plague. Dude, I got PTSD fighting him, bro.
돌아가지 못하리라.
부르셨나요?
Ah. Dude, these little freaks, man. Nail and hammer squad. What if I did a funny win rate button? What happens? Do I lose? What if Mountain of Smiley's bodies ate Goku? Dude, that would be fucked up, bro. Why would he do that? I don't think Goku would be eaten by. I think it's impossible. I think he tried to eat Goku and Goku would just instant transmission out. Aha! Damn it. Goku's more likely to eat the Mountain of Smiling Bodies? That's true. Goku would do that. He has a dog in him. Literally. Get him out. Bonk. 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 Bonk, 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 bonk. It's like such freaky music, dude. It's like freaky ambience, man. It's like whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, bro, chill. Why am I using a full Ncorp team? Because someone asked me to play Encorp. So we're playing Encorp. What if Goku was locked on Love Core for 50 years and 1,000 years max E.G.O? He'd probably be OP. He'd probably be hell OP. I don't think anyone could stop him. It's like I'm in someone's stomach. Yeah. The theme music can't get down here, and... What if the Wild Hunt Heath would put up to the raid and Onigashima help the Luffy fight Kaido? That's a team up I want to see. There you go. Why is he so joyful? He's just jolly, chat. Here, hold on. There you go, see? No longer jolly now. I'm gonna unjolly him. Unjolly's your Enclair. Stab. Unjolly's your Enclair. Your weakness is written right here. E.G.O spam. joyful, like, joy boy. What if nothing there fought Steve from Minecraft? Red immune. I mean, dude, Steve from Minecraft's kind of OP, no?
이단이 휘청거리는군.
Dude, have you guys seen like the videos on like how much Steve can lift? Dude, I'm pretty sure bro is benching galaxy levels of like shit.
정화.
Is the Ender Dragon a WoW? Aleph, WoW. Actually, I don't even think it's WoW. I think it's he. I don't even think the Ender Dragon's a fucking WoW. I think it's a he. No way. WoW is too... Like, it doesn't do anything. If you think about it. You know? Like, what does the Ender Dragon do, chat? It flies. Okay. Shoots fireballs? Alright. Got Ender Breath. It breaks it if it flies into something. That's why I'm like, I'm giving it credit. You know, I give it a he, I feel like. What would the Wither be? Something that insta-kills you? Probably also... What's Little Prince? I think Little Prince is a... Little Prince a he or a WoW? I think Little Prince is a he. Doo-doo.
시키는 대로 했어.
That... Hold on. Bay Lantern.
이단에게 철의
Steve can match
단죄를.
Goku. Hmm. Little Prince is a WoW. Dude, Little Prince is awesome, by the way. Dude, Little Prince is such an underrated abnormality, chat. It's like, damn. I had him in my LobCorp run, dude. He's kind of cool as hell. How do I never get bored? I just love this game. When you love something, you can never be bored of it. I can play this. I can play this infinitely with infinite amount of teams, and just never ever be bored. It's underrated because I hate it. Yeah, that's the more valid reaction from people. Dude, I don't think it's that. I don't think its gimmick's that bad. I don't feel like its gimmick's that bad. I never had struggle doing it myself. Obviously, I'm a pro gamer, so like, you know. Obviously, I'm like the best like ProjectMoon player in the world, so like it's a bit hard for me to like, you know, it's a bit hard for me to understand the like, you know, the other mechanics. Dad go, they pulled up to save Ace. Dun, dun, dun. For a real one? Yeah. I'm just saying, you know. Nah, I had a really good team with Little Prince, so I never had problems with him personally. But I could, if I screwed up, I definitely would have. It's because he doesn't really screw with you unless like he's one of those abnormalities where if you work on him like a little bit at a time, it doesn't fuck you over. But if you work on him like if you focus him, it's bad. It's kind of like he's pretty much the WoW version of Melting Love. Alright, die tree. Oh. It's one of those things where it preys on you forgetting. What if Goku fought Luffy from One Piece? Who's wearing Don't Touch Me's armor? Then Goku still wins. Goku has more than red attacks. Goku has a lot of key attacks, which is like mental spirit energy. What if Dante used Picarada and helped stop Aizen from escaping Waco Mundo? Lips of Flare and Claire? Yeah, I kind of want to do it. It sounds funny. What if Sinclair from Limbus Company achieved Bankai against Aizen? The Marines flex me. How much would Chroma need to pay me to join the Fanatics? In On? Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. These guys are freaky. I they're kind of terrifying. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't think any amount of money Chroma could pay me, because just reading Heathcliff's Uptie story is probably. If I had to say who the most disturbing Uptie story in the game is, by the way, it's probably Heathcliff Encorp. Dude, Ncorp Heathcliff one makes me like sad. But it's like really disturbing. He's getting brainwashed by the like Ncorp juice. That's like, it's like really depressing. I hate that. I hate it. It's a good hate. Like, it's a hate that I like, makes me hate it. But I hate. After reading that the first time, I was like, dude, fuck Ncorp, bro. This is terrifying. Sinclair's the Kira from Bleach. What if the helix of the end stopped Poochie from achieving heaven? Guys, what if the marksman of the mist was, I don't know, fighting Kizuru from One Piece? I have reacted? Yeah, it would have been very sad. Well, no, he has a... Doesn't Ncorp have a Catherine reaction? He does, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure Ncorp's the only one that does have, besides Heathcliff, Wild Hunt. Besides Queequeg, right? I think so. I know Queequeg has one. I think Encorp does have something. Sunshower had one. They monetize so pretty much even what you think it predicted. Yeah. Most of it was Sous Chef Ryoshu. I guess that one does involve like cutting up people. So that is, you know, pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And bonk. Blah blah. Prejudice. I love prejudice. I love prejudice. It seems like it's never gonna end. Man. It is very long, but I like it because it's long. The famous meat pies, dude. The meat pies, man. Oh my god, is that red stained Gasipium? I'm sorry? What is this? Run. Okay, my bad, bro. I didn't know I had that dog in me. Shit. I can't keep humming I love prejudice. The E.G.O gift. Wrong. I was acting like I said something weird. I've never said anything weird in my whole life. Let's fuse this and ooh. Aha! Devotion. Right. Yeah, we're doing really well. Imagine not skipping Uptie stories. Why would you skip Uptie stories? They're so cool. Fairy. Gentleman. The fairy, he's a fairy gentleman. This is about to be a fairy dead man in a second here. Drive. Old Uptie stories are lacking? I guess it depends. Some of them are like very short, yeah. All the fiends. It's really good. I really like the feeds on that. I mean, they've definitely improved the Uptie stories ever since, like, Kano 4. And take 40 minutes away. 10 limited tail flips upon Sinclair. Thank you. I appreciate it.
자, 여기.
And then we do double 9-2.
여기에는
The weakness is written right here.
자, 여기.
Bonk. Bonk. Radical judgment. What a good donkey laugh, dude.
정화.
Surprised by how Kirikami Russian was so short. Yeah, Kirikami Russian was incredibly short. Just straight to the point. I loved on, same.
침묵하라.
Ironclad retribution. Has he been looking more menacing yet soft? He's still he's definitely more angsty. Most definitely. I hate fairy long legs. He's a little bastard fairy long legs, is he? Bruh. You know, I'll hit the funny win rate button, sure. Bing. He's been hanging around Reaction too much? Literally. He's picking up on all our fucking attitude. Burp sound effect. Goodbye, Mr. Gentleman. The Ncorp Inquisiting Squad. Bull is the bastard. Bull is your whale. We'll take base power. Yeah, I'll grab no. The base power is worth it on normal Camila, and I'll grab an for now to merch. And let's see if we can roll for chroma, please. No chroma. No chroma. Very annoying. Knew I should have taken the extra theme back. I guess we're going to do. Man. I ain't really want to do any of these. On everyone's soul, we all joining Encorp. I already signed up. Maybe that guy. Maybe. Slice and dice. I am literally the counter to Sinking Deluge. I mean, I'd only go there for the contract. That's kind of it. I kind of want to do slice dice. I'll do slice dice. We haven't had a Kim or a what do you call it? Barberfy in a while. A coffee and cranes. Thank you very much.
신임에 보답했죠.
Coffee and crane. We can do a blunt fight, sure.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Can we get Crane as an E.G.O? That would be cool. Pirates! Pirates. There be treasure. We're about to be dead. The PSC MDI makes it feel so short. Dude, it really does. I know exactly what you mean. But to be fair, this is also a really fast run. We're actually doing incredibly well. It must me. Well, you're about to get it. Technically, we do fight Coffee and Cranes. It's just a bunch of Lust Pecatula. It's really funny. But I do think a proper Coffee and Cranes like encounter would be cool to be replace it. Annihilate the heretics. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, the bleed's going everywhere. So much blood feast for yearning Merkula. Ow. And pirate. I'd be a sloth Pekatula. Why would I be a sloth Pekatula for? Actually, sloth is... If I had to say what my biggest vice was, it would be sloth, yeah. Sloth or gluttony? Probably sloth. Oh my god, that guy rolled a 19. Why do you roll a 19 for? Hey, that's illegal. Stop that. Ba, ba, ba. See, like, I'm honest, chat, with my shortcomings. I know, it surprises even me that I have shortcomings, but I am a little lazy. So I sit on the chair all day as a stream. We're already on. Did you lose that? It's also lost as a streamer? Whoa, whoa, hey, hold up. Hey. Hold on. You guys are making me lose right now. Why am I losing? Stop. Okay, there we go. I'm not losing anymore. Not a Minecraft streamer. Yes. No Minecraft. No Minecraft here. I'm just do a little bit of gripping. Throughout the withering and the heights, I alone in the wild hunt. I alone in the wild one. I'm who? Boomstitute? Can't we do a little dinging for fun? It is also the desire to spread your ideas. I gotta reread his thing because it's been a while. I don't remember. I spread my ideal. People that make wikis are lust Pekatula. It's funny. So I feel like it's not like it's not the people that make wikis. It's the people who overly are anal about like making sure the wiki is like always up to date, but not like in a good way. Jack Black Salt. I am the stranger. Hey, I got Oracle. No, I didn't mean analytical. I literally said anal about, because that's a, you guys don't know. That's like how when someone is anal about something, it's like they're a tight ass. You know, so if I had to categorize who the if that is the lust, you know what I'm saying? Someone who is anal about Wikipedias instead of just being there, like just doing it. It is a word. It is a word. I'm not being. I can't be trolled by this one. It is a word. I do. It is part of my vocabulary. One might say, part of my vocabulary. Part of my criterion. Double wines. We are just Limbus praise. I loved it. I love the Limbus praise meme. Is the one to be more human? Lust for blood fiends is the desire to... Well, no, wouldn't that be envy if they want to be more like humans? Well, they don't want to be more like humans, right? They want to just, they want to do what they want. So that's lust. Them wanting to do what they want. Binds one. Binds two. Make my unable to read. What if you're both? If you're both, you're illiterate. you just illiterate. Lust for blood. I played Ruiner for the pictures. It's such a crazy thing to say. Imagine that, dude. Imagine someone said that to you, chat. What if someone said, "Yeah, I played Ruiner for the art, like for the pictures." Like, what? How would you even react to that? My reaction would be, what fucking pictures? The fucking, like, occasional, like, background art of, like, the node? That's it? Bloodfiends with to spread the disease. Their disgusting disease. Because they're disease freaks. Bino PNG? Okay. Just for the Bino PNG? It is worth it. Press win rate if I want Missile to grip me. Never gonna happen. I will hit damage over that. Where did my hatred of Bloodfiends come from? I don't hate Bloodfiends. You guys are misconstruing my thoughts. You cannot hate something that is not even on your tier. You know? That's like someone coming up to you and saying, I hate cats and dogs. You look at them with such confusion, like, well, what do you mean? That you can't do that. That's an animal. That's a creature. You know, that is a being of lesser omnipotence than you. Right? You can't hate them. It's illegal. That's just how I feel about Bloodfiends. You know? Oh, hey, look, more Encorp. I'll take skill 2. Bro might be from our outfit. So Bloodfiends are animals? No. That would imply that they have importance. You guys are making it worse. Every time you ask, you guys make it worse. Why did I just buy? Oh, I bought a burning thing. Okay, it's just a fusion. Let's fuse a little bit of fusion. Let's fuse this. Not cool, Limbus, man. Looking down at a race? What race? Race of who? I'm not looking down on a race. Have I mentioned any race that I'm looking down on? You guys are making this too easy. Thoughts on La Marcha Land? It's fun. Fun spot. If only they didn't have disgusting blood fiends. Bloodsack. Bloodsack, good. Can we do the fusion? No. No, we can't. We need to wait a little bit more. Bro is from our office. Might be from our office. They're from our office. What if I do you and I lose the... They're gonna release the Google Doc. Limbus and racism goes crazy. I've done nothing wrong. Hey, look, I got smoke and wires. Now we can do this, and this. Aha! Look, guys, it's bloody mist. Whoa, look at that. Stop everything you're doing and look at the bloody mist. Oh, it's Kim. Oh, Jesus, it's Kim. That's Kim. I mean, technically, they hunt a race. Bloody what? We haven't seen Bloody Mist in a while? True. We have not seen a Bloody Mist in a while. Now we have it. It's here. It's in our hands. Where is it? Here. Ah, so nice. A bloody what? Alright, it's time to yield flesh chat. In the valley. This is so peak. 500 more current damage and more bleed. And also a bloody red mist. Hit my body to obtain your skeleton. Thought I was doing my dailies? I did. Part of my dailies, yes. I did them already. I did them for the first hour. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, he's cheating! Alright, hold on. We're in a permanent ding-off, chat. We're in a ding-off. We're dinging! How does Bloody Fist affect Enclair? It doesn't. It gives him if it's coin power, it just makes his coins better. So he loses less on his coins. I wonder what his hope is like if people like they live in T-Corp in there. Bum 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 bum. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Alright, you'd win.
정화.
Destructive Purge.
떼어내주지.
That's alright, I'm doing it for the burn. All that bleed damage? Oh, it's so peem.
침묵하라.
Well, Ironclad Retribution. How'd it go, Rodion? Bonk. 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 You know what, I'm gonna clash your competition by putting the Time Ripper and Hurking. Ow. Ow. You have bleed on you? Oh no, you're out of bleed. Or when did he get out of bleed? Oh god, he's doing it. Okay. Doing it. Excuse me, go to buy. Okay. Excuse me, Everlasting. Can you? Okay. Excuse me, 9-2. Can you clash with this? Excuse me. Oh god. Fucking. Panicking. Panicking. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just gotta do this. Win the clash, Messalt. Yeah, Messalt will win the clash, but he will win the clash. It's fine. Peep this. What do you mean it's unopposed? Oh, it's baby one. Oh, never mind. We're fine. It's the baby one. Oh, this isn't. I thought this was Buckjack one. No, it's okay. We're fine. It's not Buckjack. Okay, yeah, we're cool. Please, we got. I feel like no bleed, bro. Thought it was Buckjack. Whew. Panicking the whole time for no reason.
정화.
That's my boy. Yes, sir. Boom. 9-2. The weakness is written right there. Mine, Ian, or Angela's side? Ooh, that's a hard one. Ow. 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 Do puck check later? Hell no. Diabolical. Oh, you dick. Still might not win this one. Hold on. Ah! Mouse win. Uh-oh. 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 My mouse! My mouse is dead. Am I planning to get Glimpse of Flame? Yes. Small issue. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh god. Okay. We have a small issue, chat. What the scallop? We need to win a few clashes. Assault, please win. He'll win, I believe. Good. Do yearning, bro. Body sack. Beautiful.
정화.
Okay. Trigger the bleed on him. Everyone was seriously that low leveled.
반드시 되찾을 거다.
Why is he minus 4 5? I have Midwinter Nightmare. He just died. Oh my god. I just corroded. I corroded. That's my Mersault. That's my Mersault. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Donkey Head, eh? He said Kathy. Yeah, he did say Kathy. Okay, wait. He killed my Sinclair. Wait. Donkey killed my Sinclair. That's good. That's good. He doesn't use my flesh. I heard the sensor too. Yeah, I heard the sensor. Oh god. No, you corroded. No, corroded. No. Okay, it's fine. Chat, we're actually so good. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, we're so chilling, dude. Die. See? Told you guys. You guys were worried that I was gonna lose. I never lose. It's in my contract. Oh, you know, guys? Me and Kim Ji-hoon got a contract. I'm not supposed to tell you this, though. But yeah, I'm not allowed to lose. And nothing of value was lost. I didn't hear Kathy. Yeah, hold on, so I was right. I was right. Ncorp did have a thing. There's a binding vow. It was on his,
진짜,
yeah, he does have one.
진짜.
FS does say it? Where does FS say it?
거기서 좀 더 신중히 써야 했나? 그 정도 한껏 넘겼나? 아니, 나는 총 쏘는 놈이라. 자, 됐냐? 웃기지 마. 깔끔한 헤드샷. 좋아, 사격 개시. 총은 수지 타산에 맞게. 이번 의뢰 들켰다. 너희들 이 따위로 계속 싸우다간 뒤가 없어. 애초에 길게 이런 빗맞았잖아. 톱니 교단이 하는 짓이 유쾌하진 않지. 총을 만들 수 있는 공방은 그렇게 많지도 않고 그걸 운영하는 사무소도 희박하지.
Commencing attack? Oh.
그 덕에 이런 의뢰는 사격 개시.
Oh, I hear it.
사격 개시.
Kashi. He's saying Kashi, not Kati. He's saying Kashi. But who's Kati? Great question. Anyway, coffee. Wouldn't it be great if we did sweepers? Sure, we'll do sweepers. Why not? But you have no HP. How are you gonna do sweepers? Shut up. I'd win. Normal, I trust Donkey. I'm never trusting Donkey in my life. Combat encounter! Oh god, I have to fight them? Oh, Jesus. 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 Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I have to fight these guys. Where's Garden of Go Gregor, dude? I need him right now. Bang 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 bang.
불길 속으로.
Alright, I heard the whistles, so.
무가치한 저항일 뿐.
Okay. Oh my god. Heathcliff lost Yusunyara. Hey, we're fine, chat. You thought we were losing, but I have Gossipium, so it doesn't matter. I can't lose, I have Gossipium. I'm simply better. I'm simply better. Yeah, they kept rolling 21 but had less heads, they get crazy. Stab, stab, stab. Yeah, I've just never lost a clash in my life, chat. Like, I've just literally never lost a clash in my life. I don't think I know a single time I've lost a clash. Does Nails give potency? Yeah, it gives everything. Nails is potency and count. Nails is really good, man. Nails is such a sleepy, slipped-on bled. Blah 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 blah. I lost that one E. I don't know what you're on about. But yeah, Nails is you gain bleed and increase bleed count. Drunk? God. I should do a drunk stream. That would be funny for you guys, not for me. I don't get drunk that easy. I get tipsy. Tipsy's like the max I get. Just shoved under the pillow purposely because bleed's already packed to the brim. No, guys, remember, bleed doesn't have any count, guys. No count, though. So, dead status. Do I have a good liver? Yeah, actually. I also just, you know, don't drink a lot. Well, that's a lie. I do drink a lot. But I don't drink heavy a lot. I drink very light a lot. So it's better on me. What are my predictions for the next Walpurgis? Tiferet is gonna pull out a gun. She's gonna be like 3'2", and she's gonna fucking shoot Sinclair, just like how Pod shot Sinclair. That's what I think. I think you can write that down. I think Tiferet A, specifically Tiferet A, is gonna pull a gun out and shoot Sinclair. And then Tiferet B is gonna join the party. Tiferet B is gonna join the Limbus party chat. What back, dude? Dude, my legitimate prediction, guys. I genuinely believe. I bet you if we have Tiferet A and Tiferet B is gonna be with the party. That would be crazy. Wouldn't it be crazy if Tiferet B was with the party? Me and Ishmael ID would be death. Death! Or fish. The choice is yours, or yours alone. Would it be a noon or a dusk this time? I don't know what day we're in. You only get, if we're just entering... Oh god, actually, great point. It would be noons. We haven't had a dusk. It would not be dusk yet, it would be noons. Well, we already had a noon. We had violet noon. What am I saying? Yeah, we already had violet noon. Might be green noon. We haven't had clowns yet, chat. No clowns. If we watch Tiferet going out of the you-know-what machine? Yeah. Dusk is available day one after Tiferet. There you go. Potential Tiferet diff. We could get a dusk. We could get a clown. We haven't had clowns yet, dude. What if we had to fight the dude, chat, what if we had to fight the roly-poly clowns? Oh my god, dude, those guys. And then they split into the freaky fucking clowns. Oh my god, what is going on in this park, bro? Holy shit. That would be crazy if we had to do that. Punk. Can I not fight or see clowns instead? Nope. Sorry, you're forced to. Held at gunpoint by Kim Ji-hoon himself.
정화.
What if Roland went on a sail to join the Straw Hat Pirates?
떼어내주지.
You dropped this, Luffy. Roland from Library of Ruina. And he gives him his hat back.
이단을 정화해.
알겠어.
Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. Do 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 do.
불길 속으로.
I want you to join my crew, Black Silence. I want you to join my crew. Ironclad Retribution. Boom, 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 boom. Soloed by Ahab. Sinclair. Get a little 9-2 for me, please. Thank you, sweet summer child.
정화.
Attaboy. Attaboy, there you go. And now do a 9-2 for me, please. So you can get your SP. Attaboy.
여기.
Alright, your weakness is written right here. And he beats you with the fucking book.
여기.
Your weakness is written right here.
이 약한 부분도 쓰여야지.
What if Whitebeard clashed with that Gahoda in the sky and started laughing? Grrrrrrrr. That would be, yeah, what if instead of Rogers and Whitebeard, it was, Dad, Gahoda, and Whitebeard? This sucks. This bit is awful. Do I think Base Honglu will be any buffs because of how he was trained or another manager?
이단이 휘청거리는군.
Well, considering base ID, the only time base IDs are buffed is with the status effects they get during their Kanto.
정화.
So I assume we will get an alternative Honglu ID,
이단이 휘청거리는군.
whatever it would be.
무가찬 저항일 뿐.
I think it's pretty much the way it's going to work now.
침묵하라.
The main thing, the only thing they've changed about Don Quixote's base sprite is her sprite, where they made it so it wasn't using the beta sprite anymore. That was about it, and that was before Kanto 7 release. So, but we might get so chat. There is a very real possibility. So do you remember when during the sweeper event, Ishmael mentions that like we've grown in strength, like and Faust is like, you know, we have also grown. We're stronger now. There is a chance, and it's a very low chance, potentially, Uptie 4 base sinners? Uptie 4 base sinners? Dude, if they Uptie 4 base sinners, I will not complain. I will be like, yeah, I'll be like, hell yeah. I will actually be like, I will level up my base IDs right now.
정화.
Pacifying the clowns? I don't think so. I forgot to do my dilly-dally. You mean 5? Yeah, they do upside 5. Dun 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 dun.
무가찬 저항일 뿐.
Well, the thing is, you could uptie 3 before everyone got uptie 3 as well. On your base sinners. Base sinners if you had the game, like when you played the game, you could uptie 3 and then uptie 3 came out and you got it back. But potentially, it's either they do that or they did the other thing I suggested, which is oh god, what was the other thing I suggested? It was either the base IDs or they release Uptie 5. But I doubt they're going to release Uptie 5 during Honglu. If they're gonna release Uptie 5, it'll be like the last at the end of Inferno. Wait. What if Goku was there to stop the pianist? He would one-shot them. He would one-shot he would one-tap it like the Black Silence did. Exactly. So you have all the time. Grab Reverberation. Do this. We'll do... oh yeah, I was trying to fuse... see if I can fuse this. Type 5 would be too expensive and troublesome to apply to every ID. True. You do speak the true. That is the other burn. I don't want burn, I want... Let's keep that, that's actually useful. Get rid of you, we don't need you. Aha, Glimpse of Flame. We never see Roland, we never see them in the same room. True. Reminder everyone that Carmilla works against sweepers, if you ever need to know. Now you know. Ooh, Encorp replacement, hell yeah. Alright, in we go. If they make Uptie 5 an exclusive... Okay. There is another way they can do it, chat. Is if they make... First... There. If they make Uptie 5 only available to base IDs. If they did that, that would be interesting. If base IDs were the only ones that got Uptie 5. And then everything else was just Uptie 4. That's why though. True, but I mean you've seen these guys. No, Heathcliff. Fanatic Judgment. Death. Death to you. Death to you. Don't overclock, just normal. What if Heathcliff manifests the ego and it was called the proper scavenging? It's them IRL, but the mirror worlds that differentiate, yeah. I think if they do, I think that's the best way to do it. I think if they Uptie 5, it'll be base sinners. Because if they could bring base sinners up, they don't even have to bring them up to the level of a modern ID. But if they could just, bring, oh my god, he actually staggered him, that's crazy. But I assume they'll bring them up to like a modern 2-star ID. That's how I would equivalent a base sinner. But they are a 1-star, so they're not supposed to be 2 stars. So it's a bit hard to say. This would be a bit hard to say, no? Someone's getting smackarooed. Who's getting smacked right now? Who dares smack my sinners around? Foolishness. X-Nail is what I would say if I won, but he rolled a fucking 50-50. You bitch. Bunk. Now I have a lot of skill 1s for all the fucking skill 1s that I replaced. God damn. What if my soul stopped Aizen from escaping with chains of others? That's pretty heat. Also, branch of knowledge. That might have happened in a mirror world. Dude, look at that, dude. The tails and the head hit on branch of knowledge. That's crazy, no? Come on. Attaboy. Annihilate the heretics. Oh my god, he detonated him. Rip. Ow, ow. My mouse. Wave 2. It's still going. I was about to say almost over, but...
참여하게 되리라.
Alright, Heathcliff, send them to hell. You pursue... Let's kill him. There you go. No persistence allowed. It's corroding my brain. Yeah. Oh! Wave 3! Bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. Bum bum ba da da da. Oh god, these guys are like Goku. What the hell's going on? I'm gonna double the. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. God damn. Rode that bitch. You gotta. Maybe counter hit that, but. Double the ego with my coin sanity, yeah. Maybe you just double dodge queen and get a regret going. Goku when I use 12 egos. He would let you do it.
속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔 턱없이 모자르지.
Ow. Again. What if I had 2 regrets in my life?
속구가 나의
1,
폭력을 저지하기엔
the straitjacket. 2, thinking it could hold
턱없이
me.
모자르지.
Why am I using Encorp? Because someone asked me to use it.
신은 빈약하고
Senora.
하나
Now I will heal from the saga.
지면이 울릴 때마다
Goku when I use Glimpse of Flame. Goku when I have 99 burn potency and 43 burn count. My claws are. I mean, they're cool. They're not that bad.
왕자의
I didn't get the full fusion gift though. If I had the full fusion gift, it would be better. Oh, come on, Roger. Come on, Roger. Ah. Ow, ow. Stop it. Stop it right now. Uh-oh. No trash disposal. No trash disposal.
약해 빠졌어.
Okay. I think my whole team's staggered. Alright, fuck it, we ball.
꿰뚫어주겠네.
Ow, you fucking asshole. You dick! You thought you could stagger me, the king of mines? These strands and bandages shackle me. You can't stop me. Okay, maybe you can. Hold on.
계속 쫓을 것이다.
How many turns do I have left? Might have to reset. The king stands, but at what cost? Yeah, the cost of all my friends being dead. So that was a bit unfortunate. I really thought that Don Quixote was gonna live because she used Yoni McCullough, but he went first, so but she's not supposed to die when she has it, but I think it's only during the attack animation. So, we're going to have to redo the first wave, but this time we're going to be a little bit prepared. We're going to make sure we use all the E.G.Os we can at the first wave. I'm going to use you. I'm going to use you. I'm going to use Body Sack. I'm going to use Regret. We're going to use... X-Nail passive? Yeah, X-Nail passive. And we're going to use Lissandra Desange. Yep. So we're going to want to stack as many... Because this first wave is very easy, we're going to want to stack as many passes as we can. Let's get... And this also gets Encorp really low on HP, which is good. On SP, I should say. Now we have Encorp being at low SP. And we get 9-2 foul, regrets, sorry. So we have regrets, and now we're going to get coin power on skills. Then we're going to get 9-2 on mouse, and now she inflicts burn on grip. Because she inflicts burn on grip, she can actually one-shot a dude, and then we get body sack for the attack power. Corrode my Sinclair. So the reason I didn't corrode it is because if I corroded it, you lose 40. Oh my gosh, she lost Hex now. Are you kidding me? If I corrode it, he loses minus 45 sanity, and then he gets reused, which makes him literally corrode, and then he targets my team and kills my team. That's why I didn't do it. Ow. Okay, well that was the first round. Now we just kind of try that again with Hex now. Nice. Come on, buddy. How'd it go? Heal. My name is Ian. I made the Angela. What? It's like brain rot. Sounds like brain rot. Now that we have Sandra Lassange. Dude, that coin power is so good. Now, next wave, we're going to activate the, Oh my god, damn! It is. I had a gut feeling. It's pretty good. We can just kind of be stable right now. Unless I want to activate... Ooh, I mean, that's useful. Ooh. Does anyone need healing? I guess I'll Pursuance just for the heals. Come on, buddy. Attaboy. Attaboy. Execution? Oh, can I get an execution kill? No execution kill. It's fine. Nice. Now we shouldn't get... Yeah, now we double reused enactment, so now we only get 1 Pursuance, which doesn't screw our sanity. Nice kill. Now a Pursuance. This doesn't repeat, which we don't want it to repeat. It doesn't give us protection next turn. And this next turn should be when the wave starts. Oh no, it's the turn after. That's fine. Now we use all our bad skills. Okay, I hope I'd win. But... Okay, we killed one of them, and then we killed the execution. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Very, very much. Oh, did he persist? Pursuance. Persistence. Fucking persistence. No. Okay. Bonk him on the head. That's the burn. Alright. Wave 2. Now we're going to hit him with it. First thing we hit are the fat binds. And then I guarantee it, I probably just block this. Yeah, sure. Then I hit double skill, hit skill 3, neutral, we take those. Favored, we take those, favored, we take those. Ankahoda, Yearning Merkala. The wave of doom and hopelessness. The wave of doom and hopelessness when I hit binds. One rolling skill 2, yeah. This your goal? This y'all goats? Double head? Ooh, do double head binds. I am bound to reign alone atop this solitary throne. And then we hit the fattest grip in the world. Then we hit the destructive purge of a god. Not bad. Good saga though. He hits another. Oh, here we go. Yearning Merkala. Seeped in the blood of war. Blossom in euphoria. Oh, blossom. Boom. Pink. Pop. Would have been double tails if it was O's binds? True. Just has got that dog in it like that. Okay. Ironclad Retribution. Another self-destructive purge. Open the curtain. ProjectMoon reference! Someone mentioned the curtain. Okay, we're in a good position. Claire's fine, he looks bad, but he's actually fine. Funky, you block. Assault, you, Encorp, you block. And you guys do this. Okay, the whistles go off, though. Beautiful. I can't whistle because it's light. And if I whistle, it's gonna echo across the entire apartment complex and get me banned from IRL. I don't want that. Nihilytic, the heretics. Do Silas defense skills break frozen chains? Yes. You must have a chain connected. You must connect the chain. Good kill. A few days ago, how did you... Hey! Glad to hear. Welcome back. How did I find Bong Bong and go to him and Peng Peng? Yeah, no, so about... Yeah, but yeah, she died. Yeah, it turns out she's allergic to chicken. Yeah. Who knew? We didn't know. At least she died happy. Full of bongies. Wave 3-er. Alright. She made wonderful music. Alright, this is the scary wave. Okay, this is gonna be what this is where like this is where we need to lock in, chat. Okay. So far so good. How would sweeper juice taste like? Probably ass. She's still on 45 SP. I don't think sweeper juice tastes very good. The whole lobster. Hit with the fanatical judgment. I stagger. Okay. Another ironclad retribution. This is good. Giving me red wine. A nice delicious au revoir red wine. 1937 brew. Sprouted with the work of 6,000 orphans. This ancient sweeper juice has been aging for 12,600 million years using T-Corp singularity technology. Someone's brain in a blender. Yeah, I think that's how you go to jail. Simply do it again.
정화.
Whistle time. Oh dear, that's not good. My Sinclair lost. And was staggered. Don't do that. Undo that right now. Okay, at least Faust is burning them alive, which is great. Bonk. Okay. Yearning Merkala again, let's go. They might disappear in the future since they're all evolving into crabs.
그렇게 후회를 피하는
Damn.
피어나고.
Lobsters are just the pre-evolution of a crab Pokemon in real life? It's just like Pokemons in real life?
뭐가 천천히
You are cleansed of the sin.
죽음으로 참여하라.
Way, we did it. Survived, baby. Now continue to floor 10. Yeah, how about I do this instead?
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까.
Only natural now because I'm the chosen one, you know? Believe it. On my streamer. Look, there's a reason we did it. I'm going back to dailies. I want to farm some more dailies.
단테.
How am I today? I'm doing good. I've been editing a video chat for about 9 hours. Do event stuff ever get converted? No. If you ever finish event stuff, that's it. It doesn't get converted or anything. I have been editing for 9 hours, and you know, at the start, this is like life. At the start, it's not hard, but it's a drag to get into. And then after about the 4th hour in, you just fucking lock in, dude. I'm so locked in. I'm like so locked in. Are there different mirror worlds? Yeah, I'm curious. Wish I had it. Well, this is something I really should have worked on a month ago. To be honest with you, this is this is me being lazy for like a month before, like procrastinating it for a month before actually working on it. What if Sinclair was Naruto? That would be fucking traumatizing.
역시 모르네.
Can I just say it's crazy how absolutely goated my glorious King Naruto is? Because if I was in bro's shoes, dude, I would have been the next Itachi. Manager Squire. She did in one of the there is a Don Quixote yelling at me in one of the edits. You are correct, dude. If I was Naruto, dude, the Leaf Village, I would have been a rogue ninja in day 1, bro. No hesitation. He's better than me, man. I want to learn the multi-shadow clone jutsu. Learn multi-shadow clone jutsu first, right? Obviously, because that shit's OP. And then I'm out. I'm the next Itachi. I would have went to the Akatsuki, bro. I said, hey, let me in. I want what y'all are having. Y'all want Jinchurikis? Bro, I got Jinchuriki. Hey, I can help you. I know a guy. Gara. Boom. He didn't know him yet, obviously, because this is pre-getting exams, but well, pre-tuning exams, but. Although Luffy was my king, I mean, you can have multiple kings. They call that a monarch. You know? A monarchy. Hey, Cloudbursters, man. Another thunder cleave and another cloudburst. 2 cloudbursts. Oh my god.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Has it gone to absolute anarchy like Detroit? Oh yeah, no, the government system in Naruto is fucking ass.
이 정도로 나와 공을
암놈.
It's literally, the government is literally 90% of the problems for the entire original Naruto series. Other than Naruto, I'd be a psycho that gets cut off one of the villain's big attack.
싱겁네요.
Well, to be fair, the Leaf Village only got attacked twice. If you think about it. The Leaf Village has only been attacked twice. Once was during the Ninetales rampage. And second was during Pain. And obviously, the first Nine Village, I don't think anyone died because the 4th Hokage was there to prevent the Ninetales from rampaging. And second, Pain, well, if you died by Pain, you came back. Because he used the heavenly... I think what was it called? The demon... Whatever the demon soul was. He revived everyone. So, technically he came back. But really, dude, the Leaf Village has got like a comfortable 95% survivability rate. Yeah. Yeah, it almost got destroyed 2 times. But, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Hey, it's not the Cloud. That's all I'm saying. The Cloud Village, fuck that. Rain Village, fuck that. Especially Rain Village. Don't be born in the Rain Village, bro. If you get born in the Rain Village, just GG. GG your life if you get born in the Rain Village. The Rain Village is literally just war the minute you are born. I'd rather pick Leaf, bro. Being always saved by the Uzumakis. Yep. Oh boy. Those 2 attacks were in the span of 16 years. Yeah. Something changed with the Kuroko Honglo. I swear if I lost 1 coin, it would have 3 coins, but no, it's 2. I'm not sure what you mean. The government is a problem, but you didn't hear that from me. Yeah, basically. Nothing should be changed with Kurokoma Honglu. I'm not... Oh, are you talking about this? Are you talking about, Cloudburst? Yeah, so Cloud Cutter is very interesting because yeah, that's I was about to say. Cloud Cutter doesn't the coins have to actually go through to reuse the coin. So I don't know if there's a hot take or not, but that is an extremely hot take. You are dunking your take in a fucking frying bat with that. That's how hot that shit. That's how hot that take is. A glorious king over here. Absolutely shredded. Do one more.
이번에는 누굴 베어버리면 되는 거야?
Let's do one more. Bum bum bada bum 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 bum. Bam 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 bam. I believe in Gregor, dude. I believe too much in Gregor. Hey, hold on. We're cooking with gas right now. I'm cooking with gas. I'm cooking with appliances like gasoline. Okay, 1 unbreakable, 2 unbreakables. Let's go 3. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Outside of that, he doesn't do much. Well, yeah. So the thing about Blade Lineage Masol is he's not really a tank. He's kind of a bad tank. He's just he's a leader. So you want him to like enable your team, which is very important, obviously. The pride skill.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
The backbone of the team. Yes, he is literally the backbone of the team. Encorp Honglu is an ass in Rupture. So Encorp Honglu, he is much more of a generalist unit, but he does have a counter application. He has a pretty reliable counter application, which is useful for like that type of team. I do agree though. I don't think he's bad. I think he's like he's an average Rupture unit. Sip, sip, sip. Sip. Oh, dude, fucking, she's just sniffing everyone. And then we hit him with the lenticular red. Lenticular red. Bum 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 bum. VL team in itself. Well, the best people that you want to run them with is Yisang, Don Quixote, and Faust. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think Sinclair is hella slept on. Dude, Blade Lineage Sinclair does, I want to argue, as much damage, if not a little bit less, than Blade Lineage Mentor Missile. Dude, hitting a crit Claim Your Bones on an enemy as Sinclair, it does like 400 damage plus, minimum. Like, hello? That's nuts. That's nuts. And then if you give him the 20% head passives as well, oh my god. He's got like a really good, and it inflicts 5 paralysis as well. So like you get the paralyzed effect from Claim Your Bones.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Because like as I was using, obviously because I used the Blade Lineage team for a while, as I was using it, I was like, dude, this guy's good. Now, who is actually completely ass? I'm sorry to say, but it's Blade Lineage Otis. Ryoshu, I agree. I agree with you. Kurokoma Ryoshu is the exact same. If you enable her poise, which is easy to do, it's so easy to enable her poise. All you need to do is take Don Quixote, Blade Lineage Don Quixote, and Yi Sang and bench those two. You bench those two, you enable Ryoshu. So fucking easy. Right? You enable it so... With these two on the field, like this... that's mouse. You get 2 more poise potency. Right? 2 more poise potency. And 1 more count. So you get an extra +2, 1. Which means her S1, she gets 6. And then her this move, she gains 3, 4, 5. Damn! 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. That's 3, 9. Her skill 2 gives you 3, 9 poise. You get like 2 skill 2s off. And you have max conditionals. Yeah, I'm talking about Kurokoma right now. And then counter gives you 3 poise on counter. So like, it's actually fuelable. Now Otis. Well, there's only one good thing about Otis, and it's this one. Unfortunately, Otis is, her skill 2's okay. It's a little bit worse than okay, but at least it has a clash, you know. At least it clashes at a 14, you know what I'm saying? And then decisive dive. So decisive dive is yeah, this is a bit. It's a bit bad. Kind of bad. She stole the speedrun with her animation taking too long. She does that. And then you have... Where did I keep my Kurokoma Ryoshu? Kurokoma Ryoshu, by the way, is hella buffed from Kurokoma Ishmael. Where are they? Yeah, so okay, hold on. So with Kurokoma Ishmael, right? Where's the Dark Cloud? So Dark Cloud Blade plus 1 bleed on hit with slash skills. Irrelevant. What you want is the Dark Cloud. Right? Which means plus 1 more bleed effects. Bleed effects, okay? You're thinking, oh, what's plus 1 bleed effects gonna do? You know? Well, actually, it's funny you say that. All of a sudden, skill 2 becomes the... Skill 2 and 3 become the best bleed inflicts in the game. Plus 3 bleed, 4 count. Hello? 4 bleed, 3 count? On a single skill? Anything... Oh, what about skill 3? 3 bleed, 4 count. Oh my god, she inflicts a gazillion bleed. Can I review Regret Faust? Regret Faust is good. Double. Where is she? She's over here. Regret Faust is incredibly useful still because she does a lot of basic count. So this Ishmael, this Faust, is supposed to be like a clash demon. I don't usually notice these effects that much because this is supposed to go into your SP. I don't really notice it that much. But I'll tell you what, skill 2 is still amazing. We've got AoE. The fact that she just has attack weight is just really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't make Gregor that much better. Oh no, dude, it makes Gregor so much better. Gregor gets so enhanced by Kurokoma. Just the fact that he has unbreakable coins. Plus drop? Oh yeah, hold on. Where's oh my god, am I silly? Where'd my... Yeah, so skill 2 is like her best skill. Inflicts tremor count. Nice. Offense, whatever. 5 tremor. But this just plus coin drop for free. On hit. And it's got a 16. And it's attack weight 2. Like, what? Skill 3 is incredibly good, especially if you're trying to do reverb. Because you get 4 tremorverse. 3 tremorverse. Bang, bang, bang. And it doesn't and each tremorverse only lowers it by 1. Nuts. The one's okay. The skill 2 is what you want. This is not an on-head thing. Yeah, no. The on-head thing is the tremor count, which is really funny. I love her passive. It's a really cool passive. It's a bit hard to hit, though. But it's really nice that she just has natural defense level down. Like, she just inflicts that on people. But yeah, if I go back to my slash team, dude, Kurokoma Gregor, you know, he might not be the strongest. He might not be the strongest Kurokoma. He's only a 2-star. But I'll tell you what. Attack power down, ain't nothing to sneeze at. Last coin drop next turn, ain't nothing to sneeze at. And he can trigger his own conditionals. This is that goated. Plus, boom, boom, boom. He gets Dark Blade and Dark Cloud, so he gets +1, +2 bleed. So that's an extra potency, and that's everything. 2 bleed count on skill 1. Plus 1, 2. So with Ishmael, it becomes 2 potency on Clash Win, 2 bleed count. Not bad. They're all sleeping. Thank you, saying. Skill 2 becomes a 4 bleed. So you can almost hit your own conditional on that. But he is like a debuffer. And then the offense level down, dude. Dude, he's the offense level down monster, bro. And then Clash Win inflict bleed. Is blood things with the 3 quick? I mean, yeah. The best blood. Okay, yeah. The blood. If you want to run bleed, no thoughts, head empty. You run him. These 2. And Procomo. Could also do Red Eyes if you want. Red Eyes is more of a support. Bleed, you are spoiled for bleed. If you want choices, dude, go bleed. You got Middle, you got Blood Fiend, Kurokomo, Ncorp, Ring, R-Corp, Hook. No Ring Sang mentioned. Dude, I mean, all I'm saying is Kim Ji-hoon has finally found a way to make Ring Sang not required. You know? By making all the bleed OP. People sleep on Hook is so good. I agree. He's actually decent. I don't have Uptie for it, but he is like a... He is an incredibly decent bleed count and bleed inflictor. Like, he's got small numbers, but like he's effective. I don't have Uptie 4, so I don't know what it does. It gives him haste. If this unit's faster, I can inflict count. Look at that, dude. Equal to speed difference. Like, that's crazy. You can inflict up to 4 bleed count? And this inflicts bleed too? Oh my god. Actually decent. Dude, Blade Lineage Sinclair. Obviously, this is his second best skill. And then this is his best skill. Dude. Flame your bones is nuts. His evades are 13. That's not the best evade. But he does get 2 coin power though. So it becomes a 15. At 7 bleeds easy. So 15 power, 15 evade. And it gives you haste per turn. I mean, like, that's not bad. You upside for it. Obviously, you would upside for it. The only things I need to do now are uptie my charge units. But I have no thread. I have no thread. I'm so empty of thread. I can uptie one of my W Corp units though. Dude, who do I uptie? Do I do Yisang? He's goated. Anki? Ryoshu? Or Godus? What does Godus do? I get Clash Power, more charge, I get Barrier. Actually, it's 2 times per turn. Bind, more charge count, coin power, more rupture, and base power. Block. Oh my god. Wait, what? On use, gain +1 base power for every charge count on self, max 10. Wait. Wait, Otis is sitting on like the... Why is Otis sitting on like the best guard in the game? That's not like fucking... Why is... Hold on, how is Otis sitting on the best guard that's next to fucking P. Gregor? Dude, a 26 block? For free? For free? Oh my god. He's invincible. I must have to say for WoW, for sure. Because it's the hag? Oh, true. You're right. Could even Uptie for Honglu, dude. I would say, like, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would rather have... Dude, I'd rather have Honglu on my team than W Corp Mersault. I'm sorry. I know the W Corp Mersault fanboys, you know, they're strong and they're active, but I'd dead ass. I would rather prefer Honglu on my team than Mersault or W Corp. If I had to pick between these two, I think it's probably Ryoshu. You say a theory? I mean, yeah, if you have a... Yeah, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna hold you at gunpoint. Yet. But I have to say for Warp. Honglu is best boy. You know, I've come around on Honglu. I used to have no Honglu IDs. Now I have all of them. Almost 45 too. That, yeah, I think that's pretty fair. It's a pretty fair assessment. She's incredibly strong and knowledgeable. What was this team? What was I doing this team for? Is this just like all the latest IDs that came out? That's what I should. That's what this should be. This should just be a collage of all the current IDs of the characters. Here we go. I said we'll just obtain the corridors. Oh, that's true. Assuming they have the corridors, yeah. If they have the fucking infinite loop corridors. I used my modules already. Okay. Dude, how many boxes I got? Oh my god. Oh, you saying had Liu. Right. I didn't see it because it was too glazed. Damn, look at this team, dude. You have for more Shi? Hopefully. Dude, guys, look at these IDs, bro. Are these IDs not, like, so meaty? These are some fucking meaty-ass IDs, dude. Rupture is the main thing? Yeah, it's probably gonna be Rupture and, like, a secondary effect. But maybe they'll finally... Maybe they will do a solo Rupture. That'll be crazy. Shi Kanto 9. I agree. All believe in Shi Kanto 9. Rupture Burn. We just had Burn. It's probably going to be like Rupture... It might be Rupture Charge, chat. We haven't had a Charge ID in a while. We haven't had a Charge ID in a while. The last Charge ID was W Corp Lobotomy E.G.O Red Eyes Pendants. The elusive Rupture boys. 1k damage at S3, like literally. And I wake up Friday and see the teaser image with Mersault on it. Yeah. Oh, like, speaking of Mersault, can I just say something, guys? I just want y'all to know. Hold on. Can I, like, is there any way for me to view this? Dude, can I just say how OP Rose Wedge as a status effect? Dude, I feel like no one's talking about Yearning Makala Mersault. Dude, do you guys know how OP Rose Wedge is? Max 4 10 potency, 4 count. 1 potency every time they take 10 bleed damage. Okay, every time they take 10 bleed damage, you gain potency. Whenever you gain bleed or get hit, you gain bleed and inflict bleed. Okay, so you take bleed. At 10 potency, gain bleed count, and then trigger the above effect. Right? Combat at 10 potency or 1 count, this effect is twice, and the unit takes potency times 10 lost damage. Potency times 10 lost damage. And then if they die, you get a gazillion blood feast. And lost damage against all its allies. What the hell? Passive. When he heals when he takes bleed damage, which is also incredibly good. When active skill then inflicts bleed, if the target has Rose Wedge, inflict more bleed. Dude, Rose Wedge is so OP. I would, if I had more thread, I would uptie it. What's the path? Single target nuke. Yeah. No, this nukes. I wish I could show the Uptie 4, but obviously I haven't this. Oh, wait, no, I can. Hold on. Can I just go here and show it? Wait. Where is it? Ah, here we go. So, like, first of all, fuck me. Words. Second, this is like, this triggers a fucking 12 trillion bleed count. And the Rose Wedge is just nutty. Is this the highest pass level I've ever reached? No, I've been higher. I was higher in Season 4, I feel like. Although I don't remember specifically what it was. The other day we get to his Kanto. He's the first bleed deluge. For real. And then his corrosion also like, oh my god. Look how much wordy it is, dude. Then look at bro all fitted up, dude. Like he's fucking aura farming. Yes, Merso, we see the fit. Why does that make him resistant as hell? He gets fatal to sloth and gluttony. Yo, Merso, I laced yo shit. Literally, just don't fight. Gonna rupture. Or trauma people when you're fine. Wonder what Aleph is gonna look like? God. Oh. One day we'll figure out what Aleph looks like, and it's gonna be crazy. Do I spend my thread uptying all of my WoW E.G.Os? Or... I don't even have Contempt level 3, dude. I really should get this level 3'd. God. Alright. What a world we live in. We'll do one more XP Lux. And let's do a different team. Let me do my poise team. You know what? We rocked too much with the Kuroko. We're gonna go Blade Lineage. Which Mosalt ID has the best aura? Encorp. Funny joke. Quite a funny haha joke. In fact, it was so funny I was even slightly humid. Nah, the best one that has aura, it's got to be... it's actually Rose Banner Mersault, because Rose Banner Mersault is a worker. Nah, it's Blade Lineage, dude. It has to be Blade Lineage, bro. He has the... He's posed up, dude. can't be. Now, Camille, to be fair, Sync West has a lot of aura. But he has more like a softer aura. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's more fitted up. You don't know how much he's sacrificed for this company. See, the thing is, Blade Lineage Missile has, Mentor Missile has more, like, raw aura, but Sync Missile has more drip. So it's like, you know. W Corp Missile. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, was I think I heard, like, a siren go off.
확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
I mean, Kim Soul is fitted, don't get me wrong, but Sync Soul's fitted much more. On this 1 and 3. Dead Rabbits? Dead Rabbits has, he has aura. Dead Rabbits has aura. On his, it's his skill 3, it's his upside 3, right? The one where he's, like, looking over, like, looking down at you. Like, how the women want a vessel to look at them.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Yay, critting! Yay, critting! Nah, shut up. Little brother Mo. Little brother Missile, I can't take seriously, dude. He just looks like a little bro, man. What can I say? I look at him and I'm like, dude, this is my little man. Dap me up.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
I think Wallpon will 30? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Fuck, they might. It'll be a 2-week release. Oh shit, yeah. It might actually be Wallpokers on that. Shit. Dude, that would be crazy if it did. We gotta start saving up. Hey, when the flowers with a new tree shall take root here, it will grow to be a pillar that will protect our home. Oh well, that's it for me. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for us tonight. I am EP, and I gotta get to bed. Start saving your funds for Walpurgis chat. We might get it this month. We might not. But I'll tell you what, we're gonna get it soon. Thank you everyone for joining. Love you all. Appreciate my Lunacy's looking dread. Yeah, exactly. He's opinion on the aura with Kim. That is true. Alright. Take care, everyone, alright? We'll see you all tomorrow, alright? Well, might be in September. Yeah. Alright. See you all tomorrow. Alright? Same time every day. Y'all know it. Take care, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here.